Why are these guys getting in the left lane right away? Okay, they're not all doing it. They may have corrected their behavior. Population may drop for a little while here just because so many ambulances and hearses were probably stuck in this traffic. I think this has been fixed, though. I mean, very few people seem to want to drive in the middle lane at all. No, there we go. Again, the vehicles sort of set their path. Ultimate Grundle Bundle. Hey, thanks for the sub. The vehicles set their path sort of when they spawn, and they only update their route if they really, really have to. So this doesn't need to exist. Things are splitting nicely here. I guess one advantage of this is anyone who wants to make a right turn here, even though they're not already in the lane, this lane will always be clear for them. But look at this. Everyone drive in the middle. I don't have any grabs from the left over here. Nope. Alright, they're mostly using all the lanes. There's a bit of slowdown here. Why is there so many people? Look at that. Like, why are you insisting on going into the left side right away? We'll give it time. It might correct itself. We're going to cross our fingers that it does. I don't think it matters here whether this is a 3-lane or not. I'm pretty sure we've established... Oh, apparently we can't build a 3-lane there anymore. I'm pretty sure we've established that it doesn't make a considerable difference one way or another. It might slow down traffic a little less, though. I hate that you can't then turn around and re-upgrade this. We can just delete it and then build it again, and we'll be okay. Alright, traffic is flowing here okay. We still have, like... Look, they're merging... Can you imagine a highway where people were doing that? They come off of here and they're like, oh. There's no advantage to being in the left lane. There's actually no reason for them to be in the left at all. Because here they do go straight through, don't they? Oh. Yes, they do. Samosasa! Thank you very much for subscribing. Yeah, I think it all comes down to the fact that I'm sure this is a glitch. I don't think this is like a design flaw at all. But this is, they're treating this as a right turn only lane. I think as soon as you correct that, and I'm hoping it's an easy thing for them to do, I think as soon as you correct that, everything turns way, way more awesome. Now, I could, again, alleviate the pressure a little bit by offering another way into town. Like I've got this over here. Why don't I give some people a way to come into town over here? Just off this highway. You know, if we do something like that. Would that be good or bad? Well, if we cut the power lines, that would be bad. I'm not sure we need them anymore, actually. We don't need that. Or this. Or actually any of this, really. How are things touching? Oh, there's parks over there. That's how they're touching. Now, I'm not sure people want to get off over here. We'll have to see. We got to wait a while for the traffic to kick in. Why are you people so dumb? What if we upgraded this thing to a triple? Kind of preemptively. Would that make any difference? Actually, I think it might. I think this is helping. Because when this traffic stops, multiple cars tuck in. I think that is helping. Because I think overall this traffic will have to stop less frequently. And then when it does stop, more cars will go through at the same time. Also, these guys are merging into multiple different lanes. I mean, there's a lot of people moving into the right, which is fair. Or now, look at this. Now we got no traffic at all anymore. There's also a lot of heavy trucks going around. I hope there's not trucks spawning from here that is aiding to the trouble. I don't think so. Because this is mostly existing to try to trim the traffic. But let's see what happens when this train arrives. Is it spawning out a ton of trucks? Only 3. Okay, that's manageable. This backlog is, I was going to say almost gone, but it's not. So you're delivering goods to over here. Why would you have not taken this route? How is this not shorter? This route must have been shorter. Well, you were maybe already spawned before this was created. Look at everyone just being in the right lane over here, too. Alright, I kind of want to stop staring at traffic at a certain point here because I want to keep building my city. Although the city is growing right now at a relatively good rate, which is nice. Look at this, too. It's because they don't want to be over here. Let me go and shrink this thing down to a single lane in. Realize it looks a little silly, but it might be reserving fewer lanes of traffic. Same thing over here. The fact that most of this traffic was in the left lane, let's go and shrink that down a bit. I missed the pop-up here. Do. Still in the west-south. Well, a lot of that was destroyed. Intentionally. Like, we had it and we pulled it off. But yeah, I guess we didn't rebuild it. But look, now, look! Traffic is fine now. See that? All you gotta do is, like, wait for a little while. Wait for the backlog to deal itself and it'll be fine. You're right that there is no west-south, though. Which I'm going to pick up from here. This is where we're going to pick it up from. Oh! No, I can't quite fit under there. There we go. And then up. And then here. Now I'm worried about the double merge here. Because right now, this road is working well because people coming off of this can skip the... Oh, hold on. What if I come in on the left-hand side of this guy? So what I'm going to say, as soon as I put this down here, everyone who's merging in from the east will no longer... will want to get out of that lane right away. It's going to cause a big traffic bottleneck. Oh, I can come in over here. Let me see what I can do. Let me create the actual entrance to the highway first. Because can we go over this thing? Tell me I can go over this thing. Maybe from over here? No, it's really unhappy with that. There we go. That's where we're going to want to come in. Because people are already avoiding the right lane. So that's not going to make anything worse. Traffic coming off of here will go and merge over to the left-hand side pretty quick, which will be kind of annoying. I'm a little bit worried that if there's too much traffic that wants to go south here... Oh, we do have a west-south. What the fuck? This thing over here. Unless people are talking about somewhere else. Look, right here. We're going fine. So, from west we can go south. From west we can go north. From east we can go south. From east we can go north. Oh, chat. Unless you went somewhere else. And I mean, certainly there's some incompletes here, but some of these things are mostly there to just try to ease traffic in a few different places. This highway isn't really doing much. At all. Which is a real shame. Could have it come in somewhere else. Well, there's some traffic. What I could do, just to make it easier to build around this area here, because I'm going to want to do that, is I'm going to change this all to a single ramp. Because it's a little thinner, and the posts, you can compare here, the posts for the highways are quite wide, but the posts for the on-ramps are relatively thin. So let's do one of those. It'll just be easier to fit building around here. And then what I'm going to do is build up kind of a new neighborhood near this. The Destiny! Thank you very much for the subscription. Do I want to connect here? Yes, I think that's fine. And here as well. Extend that out a little bit. And then you come here. And you do one of those. And demand right now is for mostly commercial. So let me go and say clear that. And that. And then go commercial. I'll use the marquee tool. Because otherwise it's going to wait until those buildings disappear. There we are. And then we'll get in a little bit more office here. And then maybe more commercial there. And here, why not? This actually might encourage more deliveries to come in using this extended on-ramp of Doom. Could be. Traffic here continues to flow. That's good. Makes me happy. There's a lot of cars going through here. Hello, Markso. There's a lot of traffic that comes through here. We still get some derpiness here from time to time. If it clumps up in a certain, like, annoying way. Don't get me wrong. I'm happy they're actually using the left lane for a change. I'm just confused as to why everyone is using the left lane. Whoa. What do we have here? What we have here is a failure to, I think, get some one-ways going on. We are on the straight tool. Let's one-way out of here. Maybe I'll two-way this bit. Because we do have some businesses on there, and they're going to be in kind of rough shape if they can't go both ways here. If there's anyone with a storefront here, though, that's not good. I don't want you to have this storefront. Bulldoze sounds... Is it just me, or does it sound louder than usual? Let's use the marquee tool over here. And, yeah, do that. Apparently stuff got de-zoned. So you can have a storefront there, but don't have anything zoned in this little street. Because it's a one-way, and they're not going to be able to service it. Same thing here. Just I want to make sure nothing is facing this road. It'd be nice to be able to maybe control the direction of some of the facings here. There we go. Surprising number of stuff making a left turn here. Why? Ooh, because they want to get to here, I bet. These cars are trying to use this route to get into the industrial area, perhaps? Let's take a sampling. You, where are you going? Oh, over there! Probably from the south. Like, my hope was that this would solve that traffic. But clearly, the deliveries that are coming to this commercial area will not use this. Why? Some of it might be coming from here. So this road is not helping. I wonder... if... Where do they come from? Can I find out? Yes, of course I can find out. Which is a brilliant part of the system. So you are going to there. But where do you come from? You come from over there. So it's industry from here is trying to deliver goods to the commerce over here. Which, you know what this means? Why won't you use this train station? No, I can sort of see why that might be. Two things, first of all. Thing number one. Let's get this road connected. I mean, I don't really want to create another intersection right by this thing, but it might actually be a good idea. This is what? Oh, that's something that's a thing. Thing number one is this. I want to encourage more of this industrial area to maybe go over there. They might consider that to be a bit shorter. Thing number two. Things are leaving here, going here, sort of joining